Hello and welcome. Welcome, my Leo friends, to this month of August for your Clairvoyant Alchemy reading. And your ruler planet, the sun, came through already for the month of August. So I'm going to put it back in here. And I kind of like that image, actually. The new moon in Leo on July 23rd. I used this image and it came through for the month of August. And I want to wish all of you happy birthdays for those August Leos. And what's very cool as this month, um, you're also going to have another new moon in Leo on the 21st of August. It will just happen on Sunday, the 23rd of July. And this is going to be a solar eclipse. Actually, we have two eclipses in this month of August. And, follow your favorite astrologers. They know what's going on. And it's going on fierce and strong, like Leos are. So, actually, because I'm, pumped up and jacked up about this month of August, I usually do a 6-card spread for the Clairvoyant Alchemy readings, but I'm going to do you a 9-card spread because I think something important has to be said again. Okay. And so just know that, the sun also brings forward, love and harmony and joy, and of course, you know, um, energy, power. Okay, so please believe in what's going to be happening this month because I really feel for my Leo folks, and whether it's your sun sign or your rising or your moon sign, just know something very powerful is going to be happening. Okay, I mean this for all people because like lunar eclipses, solar eclipse, all about all of us, but it's just in because this again back to back, per the astrologers that I follow, back to back new moons in the same sign does not happen all the time. And with this also this eclipse going on, the solar eclipse, you ruled by the sun. I just feel something is very powerful for you, for your sun sign, or rising or moon if you're a Leo, or if you have beloveds, partners or children that you love, family that are Leos, share with them that and make something special to happen on that day of August 21st, okay? And yeah, it's going to be really good. And it's on a Monday, and what's cool too is that lunar eclipse is on a Monday too. So it's like on the 7th of August. It's kind of, you know, this month of August for all of us is going to be powerful. Okay, so please get outside, get outdoors, and um, and say some prayers and believe in what's to come. Okay, because it really is genuinely that here it's that vitality that Leo has, and again the majestic lion, uh, one of the most fierce animals on our planet, and it's genuine. That's all I keep saying to myself. It's like this is going to be really genuine, like, and I'm grateful that it can help heal all of us, many of us. Okay, but specifically for the Leo, like I said, back to back new moons, and this is a solar eclipse in your sign. Hardly ever happens. Okay. All right. So let me just take a moment to do my exhale. Then I take in my belly, tight, my spine. I take another deep breath in here. And move the belly out. And I brought out my dragons today for the fire element of Leo as well. And I'm working with the Sun and Moon Tarot as well. And then I have the Wild Unknown Tarot. So let's see what they have to say from my Leo friends today for the month of August. This one right here. Yes. Okay. Very good. This is a kind of a new deck, so I'm just gonna do one of those here. Okay, we got it now. All right. And the Wild Unknown Tarot. I haven't, this is a new deck too, I haven't used too much for the YouTube. Like, what's this one? Okay. It's got a little flip on it already, but you know what? I'm going to give this like a bonus card because I didn't really pick it out, but I got to take that down for a new deck. What's going on with that? Okay. All right. Okay. Ah, 2 cards. Okay, well, we already have a bonus, so we'll go with that. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, so we have 9 plus a bonus, and I'm going to end with one of these blessing cards for all the Clairvoyant Alchemy readings for all the zodiac signs. I really like this deck. It's short and sweet, but the messages are very clear and profound. So I want to use it again for this month of August because I do feel this is going to be a profound month for many of us, truly, all of us. The 4 of Cups is here. How sweet is that? We got the full moon, and you can see it's like a mama dragon there, the emotions, the love factor. 4 is about that stability as well. And she's there going to feed her little babies, okay, by the water. And that's always about our emotions, how we're feeling. And again, with the cups, it always can be about romance as well, okay? So, but here we have, I like when I see the full moons and the fire cards with the dragons. But yes, this is about their stability here, okay? A good supply, we like to say it that way. And this card also is not only about romance, but the 4 of cups, the 4 of water, the 4 of hearts is also known as the marriage card in numerology, okay? So for those of you in a romance, and I just said this for another reading I did when it didn't come from the dragons, but the 4 cups came through. And truly, if you're feeling that love, that, romantic, erotic, madly in love, and someone wants to marry you, or you have the, whoever, nowadays, I mean, women, I'm sure, are asking men to marry them. I don't know. But, I'd say yes. Okay. If someone asks you to marry them and you're feeling that, that, that deep, deep love for a person, like they've rocked your world and your soul mated, let's say that way, yes, then I have to confirm that this love is true and definitely standing strong from the gate, go for it. And if you can, because I see this full moon here, uh, you know, plan your marriage around a full moon, okay? Definitely. So the images, like I was married on 11/11, 1989, because I had planned it that way, and there it was on a Saturday. What were the odds of that, right? Because I'd always be seeing 11/11 as well. And usually 11/11 is the first codes you start seeing. For those of you now, tapping the numbers numerology wise, or, if you see a license plate with 333 or, whatever, it's 3:33 p.m., then they're awakening to you to know the numbers. So look them up when you get a moment, okay? Look up the angel numbers. Okay, now the dragon of balance is here. The 2 of swords comes through. Okay, and the swords is how we thinking, our mental thoughts, the air element, okay? Like you can see Libra is part of that, and you can see this dragon's holding the scales of balance here. So please, maintain your balance. And 2s are usually about a pair of people. We were just talking about a marriage here. And, it's those people doing things together, okay? And working together, cooperating. And, it's kind of wild that this past year I've been talking about people working together, but it's like even a married couple. I've said that enough now. I know I have. Like, because I feel that too, that a couple who are married or, plan to get married, they can begin a business together. And I think it'll be very positive for any of you under contemplating that, or if you're already married to your beloved love of your life and you're contemplating, going into business for yourselves, I'd say yes to that as well. Okay. I just feel that's a beautiful way to go. All right. And this month of August is the Empress, is the one. Okay. Venus is the power behind the month of August. So, just remember that there truly can be a love attraction here, no doubt. And it's like a spiritual love attraction, like it's your spiritual treasure, your soulmate has come through. Okay. So, but yes, there is balance here, and you'll be thinking, your thoughts are involved here. And so, think wisely, my darlings. Okay. Use that mental capacity, compassionately, and always come from your heart if you're speaking of love, obviously, but definitely something can happen. Okay. Something can happen. And here we have the moon in its crescent way. So, it could be meaning like a new beginning too. So consider that. Okay, Leo. You know, truly balance. Nine of coins. Look how nice this is. Yes. Okay. Well, the coins, the pentacles, the money is here as well. And those nines, can become completions of some kind, in the respect that you're going to go out and make some coin. Okay. This is about like money invested as well. Okay. But also be cautious. Okay. Because with this nine completion, it money going out too fast as well. Money comes and money goes. That's the energy of this card as well. Just be aware, balance it mentally, like for some of you who may have gambling addictions and stuff like that, that's never going to take you far. You might hit big one time, but then out of nine times, you're losing the money. Okay, so please be aware of anything like that. But I really, feel this is going to be positive, though. Like, money is coming through. Okay. And even though nines speak of endings and completions, perhaps maybe you finally have learned how to balance money, work with the money correctly, and it'll be a win-win, because the next card is the 10 of coins. And, that's like success in large amounts. Okay. I see the tens as success in large amounts. So just consider, but definitely, you know, and money is not to be hoarded either. I don't believe in that either. You hear about these people who die with $1 million in their bank accounts, and you know they wore tattered clothes. I don't get that either. But just be aware that money is here, and use it wisely. Okay, use it wisely. And here we have the Hangman Major Arcana come through. Okay, well, use it wisely. Yes, you should. And even might have to go into some meditation time here about it as well. Okay. And I always considered this when I see the hangman about Odin, from the Norse mythology, how he, you know, um, picked up the runes, and like their first understanding of vocabulary came through with the runes. And I love the runes. I truly do. They always, that was my first divination set ever. I know I repeat that, but that's the truth. I mean, they're so powerful, for me, in the respect when I hold a rune in my hand, it's like I really feel its important message, like really going through me. To me, they're the most powerful, more than even a tarot deck. Okay. But you know, with all these divination systems, it's about how we focus. All right, how we focus, and how we're going to guide ourselves. Spiritual guidance is another major um, kind of like feeling for this month of August as well. Spiritual guidance, so the meditation time, the going within, and if you followed me long enough, I speak of that a lot. Going within, an hour a day, turn the technology off, keep a journal handy so you can write down words, or even if some of you are now seeing images in your third eye, you know, write down what the picture you saw was, or the image, or the little mini movie. Lots of times that's, when you dream, you wake up, and usually it's like you see little mini movies. So that's the best deal, okay, to relate to. But getting outside, looking up to the sun star, saying some prayers, You know, believe in the leadership qualities you have for the Leos out there and for all of us. We know what to do now. I mean, if you follow videos like mine and all these wonderful readers now we have on the YouTube, it's so cool to me after all these years that, and I love that they're younger people. You know, like it's just wonderful. It really is. Uh, when I started, there were probably like 50 of us, and now there's like 100 plus. You know, it's wonderful because it's opening up our minds. Whatever opens up our minds is positive to me. You know, as long as it's not doing black magic or anything like that. I mean, yeah, I fall on that. Ooh, look at this. Another major arcana card back to back. That's nice. And we have the judgment card here now. Okay. So this is like intensity right here. And look at this angel doing the trumpets. And you know, it was something interesting because I've been talking about, you know, how Jesus is here with this all his angels and they're here. Um, and I just pray that I will see it, witness this. But it really does speak about you'll be hearing trumpets um, when the angels come. I know it speaks of it in the Bible as well, but um, I feel that as well. I really do. And now here's it's showing this excuse me, this angel, uh, you know, playing the sounds because it's like you're gonna hear these sounds, and then you will see them come. Um, but yeah, I like it. I'm not familiar with this deck either, this Sun and Moon Tarot deck. But I like this image. So this is the first time I've seen this image, but I like that. I do. I know they're here, my darlings. I just, and then, I'm praying after this month, they're going to allow me to share why I know what I know. But we still got to get you on board before I start talking things because I don't want anybody to, misjudge what I'm saying. But look at that. It's like we will see them. They are going to reveal themselves to us. No doubt. No doubt about it. Just like the supernatural Jesus came here and people witnessed his supernatural ways and his magic and how, he did, go up to the heavens, and it's very powerful what's happening. But now he's a warrior and we got to jump on board with that. Look, all these cards standing strong. Isn't this wild? It's beautiful. Look at that. Standing strong. Every single one. I love it. I love it. Okay, now we have the Five of Swords. And see, I know that this person who wrote this book, Kim Kranz, I know that she followed Aleister Crowley because he calls the Five of Swords defeat as well. Okay. But to me, fives per numerology are more about changes, moving forward. Okay. So, and you can see she's holding this two of swords. Okay. It's usually how you see them. The three are down because the Three of Swords usually speaks of sorrow as well. And then we have, she's holding those two. But keep that balance going on no matter what's happening in your life mentally, because we have the swords again. This is the air element, how we thinking. All right. And just, use that, your brain power. Okay. And especially if you're Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, this specifically, you're the air element, so pay attention. But just keep moving and keep dreaming big. Okay, write it down big. When you hear something, you write it down big in your journal. All right, and you've seen I've brought many papers out throughout these years. When I've written something down from 2008. Well, that's when I started dating things. So date them, date, because not you forget. Um, but yeah, okay. Just keep that balance. Balance is key, and that's been coming out a lot as well. Balance. So I'm gonna put those two cards side by side. Okay. The balance is integral now. How we want to maintain what our movement forward is going to be. For any of you who ride horses, it's important to have that balance. Okay. Um, you know, with you and the horse, because the horse can sometimes be spooked and it's going to do something, you know, unexpected. So you always have to be prepared, you know, when you're riding, especially when you're, you know, racing on a horse. But that's okay. It's called the balance, all right? Balance, balance, balance. Oh, look how nice. Ah, the world card is here. Major Arcana. Great. Wonderful. You see, the universe is ours, my darlings. Please don't give up on you, okay? Never give up. Never give up on you. That's wonderful. That's really nice. That's great. That's great. See, it's and for you, this is, you know, for my Leo folks, mainly this read in the regard of, this is your August 2017 read. Please, please get outside. You know, get grounded on the mother, and especially, you know, that Monday, if you can, with that solar eclipse in your sign, new moon. It's going to be, and new moon's always about new beginnings, so very good. But that for all of us, whoever's watching this video, the world has come through, and this is about, you know, being stabilized. We're just talking about the balance, and you know how our world is works in a very cosmic, beautiful way in balance, right? So just keep strong, and this is also about, you know, attaining prosperity as well. Okay, so, and now that we pulled the Nine of Cups, or excuse me, the Nine of Coins here, just know that, you know, the money will be coming in. Just know how to work with it, okay? Because money comes, money goes, right? We got to pay bills too, but just always keep it where you're not overspending more, you know, and put a little bit aside, you know, like savings for that, like they say, that rainy day, okay? But it looks like that the world is here to say, prosper on, okay? You work hard for it. You go in, you go into the mystic, okay? All right, take that time out, really embrace your future to be, you know, especially if you have children or you're planning to have children, or because this marriage card has come through. I find that fascinating as well. So just, you know, it's about going within. It really is. It's time to go within. Okay, it really is. It's like, it's about being mystical and full of spirituality. Spiritual guidance is a word here, okay? And you know, the hangman is definitely one where you got to be alone too. Everything have to be done in a lone way, okay? But just know there's balance, and with that Two of Swords, you know, two is about that partnership as well. What did I just pull here? Oh, the Eight of Wands. Wow. Eight of Wands. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, Eight of Wands, and it looks like it's like some kind of a bolt, you know, like a rainbow bolt from the universe coming through. And we just received this world card. As you can see, this author, I don't know if she's the illustrator. Let's see something here. Kim Carnes. I think she is the illustrator as well, the Walden Known Tarot Guidebook. But she works with these rainbow colors, you can see, okay? Black and white, and then the rainbow colors. So, you know, embrace this world, the universe card, okay? Think very aware of what you're going to be doing, you know, and come with that power of creativity, definitely about that, and the joy of our healing planet here with Mother, okay? It's all right. The sun, all about, you know, and everyone, we can all look at the sun, right? And know your soul essence and have that fire, passion, energy, okay, to continue on what's going to be happening. And try to anchor this month of August with some sunlight. You know, get outside. Of course, you know, wear your sunglasses, wear your sunblock, okay? Because we can get burned, especially if you haven't, you know, gone out to a park or the beach or wherever, mountains. You know, make sure you're protected. But The sun has something to share with us this month of August, okay? Yes, look at that. How great. We were just talking about this card, the Nine of Coins. And then I just said, but the Ten of Coins says, we're going to have it all. And here it is. The Ten of Coins comes through. Okay. Success in large amounts. So here we have it. So I really feel that, you know, money will be coming your way, or you're working for it. There's really no free ride on this world, but just know with hard work, effort, um, truths behind what you're doing, pray, okay, to your guides. Spiritual guidance is key for this month of August. You will attain, okay? So fear not. We're fierce and fearless. We're warriors now, spiritual warriors, okay? And we know that we're being led by the divine. So make sure that you're in your right track. Just see all the rainbow colors she put in here. Okay? So just know. And sometimes things happen. That's why we open our mind to the spiritual guidance, because sometimes beauty comes from the unknown. The unknown zone, as I call it. And nothing wrong when that happens, because that's magic. Okay? When they deliver something to you out of the blue, like people say, out of the blue, this happened, it's magic, okay? It's mystical. It's spiritual, all right? So just have the faith, right? We speak about that. Faith, hope, that patience that comes with having faith and hope, okay? And let's see what this bonus card is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now we have the Seven of Swords here. Okay, and seven's that spiritual, it could be either spiritual victory or spiritual challenge, how you look at it, because that's what sevens are. But here we have, again, the mental side, all right, how we're thinking. So you can see the little foxes, kind of resting there. The one eye is open, clever as a fox. So be clever like that fox, okay? And there will be a spiritual experience now. I have to believe that, okay? I really do. Because how this is unveiled itself right here. I really do. And that the world is here with it. The universe, however you want to look at it. And this can mean karma as well. But it is about prosperity coming through, because this is the last card of the tarot. And tarot doesn't end, on a. Some cards are, heavy, but this is the beautiful ending of the tarot with the world, the universe. So, make sure that you're striving and that you persevere. Never give up on you. Okay, never give up on you. Even if it's, some days aren't the best, or, it's a rainy, gloomy day. Always remember that there's another day to wake up to, and look up to the sun and believe in the sun. And yeah, it looks good, Leo. And that this August month is all about, that powerful new moon coming for yourself that you just delivered. That new moon reading came out real nice too. So you keep looking towards the light, okay? You're ruled by the sun. You stay with that light, okay, my darlings? And this is for all people as well, if you have Leo in your charts or one of your beloveds. But for all of us, we all can admire Luna, and we all can admire and gain warmth and strength from our sun star. So keep that balance, okay? All right, I'm going to turn my head because the writing is very large and I can see it, and I don't want, oh, look, one in my hand. Okay. Oh, a wild card in my hand. Okay, I like when that happens. Okay, so let me turn my head again. So now this is a double whammy, like we call it. Alrighty. Okay, this one. Let's take this one. Okay. My life is two cards in my hand. God, this is the 2-card pull today. Look at this sunflower here for the Leo. My life is valuable. I value my sense of history. I am alert to the many colorful and enjoyable episodes in my own life's unfolding. Okay, and we've got some Ten of Coins saying, look at those colors right there, huh? I value my sense of history. I am alert to the many colorful and enjoyable episodes in my own life's unfolding. How sweet is this? And I think this card's come through already for another read, but the symphony of life, the symphony of life. Spirit is the great conductor. Spirit is the great conductor in capital letters, okay? So Spirit is the great conductor. I am given my cues. There is no need for haste. There is no place in me for impatience. Delays and detours to my limited vision are actually the perfect path unfolding to a higher I. Okay, no, this card has not come through, so because I would have remembered about this, but this is apropos as well for this reading. Okay, there's no need for haste, right? There's no place for me for impatience because we have patience, we have faith, we have hope in the divine plan of our lives. Delays and detours to my limited vision are actually the perfect path unfolding to a higher I. And sometimes, like they say, the shit happens, right? But at the end, you're kind of like, you know what, that was supposed to happen that way, right? It really, how many of us have been through scenarios where, okay, and these are like a double whammy, so it's kind of, giving it the power here. And we're like, wow, God, this day was, oh, you know, I've been experiencing some of that as well. But, out of the darkness, we gain more light, okay? So just hang in there. Prosperity's on the table. Look up to our beautiful sun star, pray, write your words down and believe that, there is music to our lives. There is a symphony of life. And when we tune in and to the beauty that there is and tune out, the negatives as much as you can, life moves on. That's one thing. Life moves on. All right, my darlings. Well, you have a wonderful month of August and take care and please get outside and embrace this month, my Leo friends, really. And especially your birthday, folks, on any of these special dates coming through. Just make it glorious for yourselves, okay? Mucho, mucho amor. I send you much love. Ciao.